Hi everyone, welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Here we are with the Halloween patch. Yep, I'm actually recording this on the 1st of November, so Halloween's been and gone, but we got a little pumpkin, a little jack-o'-lantern just sitting there in the Taff in Exile garage, waiting to go. So, you'll see at the top corner, I have leveled up to level 30. So, with level 30, we can get the upgraded garage with spray painting, looks like graphs, and another lift. So, boom. Like a boss. Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. So, oh, look. Were they yellow before? Maybe they were. Oh, look at this. We bought the unit next door. And we have, ow, a spray booth. Nice. Paint shop. Paint shop. Okay, I don't know what any of this does. Never played with this before, as I say, just the first time I've unlocked it. And in here we got a rolling road. Oh, that's when we do all the improvements to the chipping and stuff, is it, on the engine? And we have an interior detailed toolkit, which is cool, and a third lift, which is awesome. Nothing of note in there. So I've got a toolkit there. What is of note is that we should be able to do some work on the body now. So we've moved the car into the spray paint. Let's do it. And can we work on it in here? Paint shop. Right, so we can play around. Which we go for a metallic. I was going to go with a typhoon. No, we need to get rid of the rust. How do we get rid of the rust? That's the first thing to worry about. Let's take this outside. Stick it back on there. And let's figure out, is this the kit we need? Over here. This does say interior. Clean the Shelby for 100, yeah. Oh, look at that. It's nice and shiny inside. Now all we need is the exterior. Where do we get the exterior one from? What do we have over here? A welder. That might be it. Maybe we need to weld the... Where the hell did the welder go? There it is. Maybe we can use this on the old car. Oh, that's it. The welder will sort out the rust somehow. Oh, not on the doors, it would seem. Okay, we'll take that door off then. Grand. So that is looking rather splendid, actually. So the first thing we need to do is probably get the hood, get the doors, and the trunk for it. Yes. Okay. You can probably guess we're going to be working on our Cobra today. Getting her spit spot ready to go. So let's get our Cobra up. We want a door there. We want a door there. We want a trunk and we want the hood. Good. Well, nothing else would be required while we're spraying, so that's fine. Let's pop that in. Nice. Pop that in. Nice. Pop the hood on. Oh, she's starting to come together. Starting to look awesome. Now, I'm not having this brown colour because, to be honest with you, that just won't cut it. That just won't cut it. Now, let's take her into the spray paint booth and we're going to have a look at what colours she could be. Now, I was thinking maybe, I don't know, a rich... Let's have a look, see what colour she looks good in, actually. We'll go for metallic to begin with. What's Typhoon 1? Okay, these are stripes. Okay, it's interesting. Okay. So can we, how do we oh, set factory. Oh, I quite like that. Oh, I quite like that. That's quick colours. How would we normally do it then? Here we go. Map. So we can have metallic, matte, pearl, or chameleon. Oh, we used... Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Ugh. I quite like that, you know. That is quite... There you go. Press C to change the camera. Okay. I quite like that. That's not what I would have probably gone for, but... You know, I quite like that. Paint shop, paint shop. Any other little tools we got in here? No. Nice. Anyway, let's get it back outside. And we can start to finish off. Great, we got the paint job now. Oh, yeah, I think that's pretty sweet, actually. And you know what? Those seats actually suit it not too bad. We're gonna leave those. We're gonna leave those there. Right. Other things we need. Front bumper. We'll need one of those. We'll need some windows. We're gonna have all new, so don't worry. Makes it a lot easier for me that way. Nice. Right, let's get this all added on. I wonder how much we could get for her. I don't think I'm going to sell her straight away because that just doesn't seem right, does it? Yeah, she's looking lovely. Oh, these finishing touches are just absolutely making her gleam. Look at this. The gleam coming off is just incredible. Get that on there, get the mirror on there, we can get a couple of number plates on. And she looks absolutely amazing. Oh, maybe the windscreen, should we put a new windscreen in? Yeah. Yes, look at that. That is absolutely the dogs. Right. So let's get ourselves a number plate, or a couple of the plates. Anything exciting here? We don't want people looking at the number plate, to be fair. That's just a distraction. We just want a plain one, to be honest with you. A plain number plate. There we go. That's all we need. And we'll have Exile 1. There we go. We'll have 2 of those, please. 1800. Wow, that's expensive. Exile 1. Lovely. Oh. And Exile 1. Oh. What an absolute peach. So there we are. How much would it be to sell her? To sell her, they'd offer us 63,000. Okay, and that is that 100% or is there something we... Oh, there we go. The gearbox is only 91%. We maybe top it up to 64,000, but that is pretty nice. I like that. That is... I don't know, I've got a bit of a lag spike right about there, but apart from that, that looks absolutely sweet as. Good, right, with that done, we can potentially look to get another car. Right, let's, can we move her... Let's just move her over there for the moment. Oh, actually, no, not there. Let's move her over there. Okay, good. Let's have a quick look, see what we've got in the parking. Because, here we go, what have we got? We've got a Pontiac Firebird. We've got our Shelby. Okay. Parking level 1, we've got nothing there. Let's bring the Firebird in and potentially have a look there. Or we can go shopping for more barn finds. Because one thing you get with the Halloween pack is crates. And they also give you opportunities to find... Oh, we've got another Shelby, in fact. Okay, let's bring this in. Oh, don't want to do that. Can I move to the garage? Can I move you to the garage, or are we full? Nice. Oh, okay. Let's return to the garage then. So we got another Shelby Cobra to do, and the Pontiac Firebird. Okay, so they put the Cobra here, and there's a Pontiac there. Let's put you on Lift 3, please. I'll put you on lift 2. I use lift 1 for my main jobs. Nice. Right. I think first things first, let's get the welder over here. We'll get the welding on these 2 cars. And we'll see if we can put them right. Nice. And we'll move that over to number 3. Get this done. Oh, that's quite nice as well. It's amazing what a bit of rust removal will do for a car, eh? It's incredible, isn't it? Right, let's get that door off. That engine's pretty knacked. But yeah, looking good. Right, let's get this fender off. And the hood off, or the trunk off, sorry. And the door can come. Excellent, right. We'll work on the Pontiac, I think, because I think that's what we want to look at next. How much is she currently worth? She's currently worth 2,000. Is that all she's worth? Oh no, sorry, car value here. It's down here, like 13,900. Right, let's get these wheels off then. Get some new alloys and tyres on there as well. Oh, look at it. This is all knacked. It's all got to come off. Yeah. So that's what, I think that's the aim of the game now. I think it's basically just going around finding some more cars and sorting them out and see what you can sell for them. The second, this Cobra here behind us, which is we're going to be doing up, we're going to sell that one. Whoa, everything has gone... Why has everything gone laggy? You get these little spates of lagginess. I'm not sure why that occurs. Maybe it's the pumpkin that they've introduced. Who knows? We're going to replace everything on these cars. So, don't worry. I can only be... Okay, we need to actually come further out for this. And what I might do... Can I send this back... Let's send this over here. And I'm going to put this one in parking. Can't get over how gorgeous she looks. Move to parking. There we go. And we're going to move this one over to parking as well. Nice. Oh, do you know what? I don't fancy working on anything just yet. Let's go and see if we can find another gem. So you see so many barns. We've got car auctions here. We've got a racetrack, barn, junkyard, barn, parking, your garage, car saloon. Right, let's go up to one of these. Yeah, let's go and check out the one at the far side of the island. Or the far side of the lake, should I say. Okay, here we are. We've got a cooker with a cobweb. Lovely. An old satellite dish. Anything in here? Nothing worth it, really. Nah, nothing I like. We've got what looks to be an old Passat or something. What is this? It's a Honda Civic Coupe. Okay, it's not really a Passat at all. Nothing in there I'm interested in. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Some sort of Corvette? Chevrolet Corvette C3. 19 grand for it. We'll buy that. Yeah, we'll have that. Stick that in the garage, please. Nice. No, we're going to do the Corvette up to good as new, so we're not going to worry too much about the junk. That's okay. I might buy this Honda, you know, just to get it up to a standard and sell it. Although money's not really an issue when we've got $500,000 in the bank. How much do they want for this Honda? Just as a matter of interest. 9 grand, we'll buy it. Oops, and just stood on a dog's tail by the sounds of it. Right, that's all looking fine. I think we've got what we needed. Let's head back to the garage. So that's good. So we've got 2 cars there. The Pontiac we'll work on. So will the Corvette, but the Honda I'll do up it off screen just to sell. I'll probably take the parts off and try and repair them as best I can. So here we are with our Corvette. We're going to paint it a different colour, so don't worry about that. It's not going to be that awful colour. We'll stick that over on lift 3, and here is the wonderful Honda. Look at this, wow. You can go on to lift 1, please. Good. Right. Back to the Pontiac. Yeah, I'm in one of those moves where I'm going to flit and switch between a million things today. Got it in my mind to do. What we're going to do is just break everything down, take everything out, probably scrap everything to be fair. Yeah. And then probably next time we might start building it up a little bit as well. Or I might do the engine offline and then we'll finish the build next time. We're pretty much where we need to be. We've seen pretty much, I think, most of the things there are. Obviously we've got potential engine tuning and stuff we can do. Should be quite exciting. Let's just get this wheel off. Yeah, all these are completely knacked. Oh, get the wheel bearing out. Oh yeah, this is all seized up. All nasty stuff. But yeah, not a problem at all. I may keep this Pontiac as well. As I say, we'll sell the Honda, we'll sell the Corvette because I've never really been a big fan of Corvettes. Sorry. I don't mind the old Firebirds because isn't that what they used to? The Firebirds are like they use NASCAR, aren't they? Well, back in the day. So I don't mind keeping one of those. Can that come out? Yes, nice. Okay, that's all that removed. The engine's just sort of hanging there now. Get the drive shaft out. And just say we're going to take all this out. This is all going to be replaced for new. So don't worry about this. Let's just pop the gearbox off as you do. Lightly, you know, it's a nice, easy, light task, isn't it? I hardly think so. Blimey. If only you could remove a gearbox that quickly and the clutch, you would save an absolute fortune on labour. Nice. Right, that's pretty much that engine stripped. Let's head to the back now. Get these off. Get the old leaf spring bolts off. There we go. Get the old plate off. Get the old bushes out. Yes, it's quite satisfying actually, stripping these cars down. It can be a pain rebuilding everything, I'll be honest. Especially when you rebuild something and then you realise, like in the last episode where I hadn't seen that the engine block needs to be replaced, and then you think, oh my goodness, do I have the patience to do all that? And you think, yes, it's a story-based job, so you have to. It's like, ah. So I don't know how much more I'm going to do. I'll probably see if I can find some of the nicer cars. We'll do some nice cars like the Lambo. We'll get ourselves a Lambo because we saw one but we couldn't afford it back in the day, if you recall. So we'll see if we can get ourselves a Lamborghini as well. And see if we get... we've got some Ferraris in here as well. So we'll see if we can't get ourselves a nice collection of the cars. And then... that's pretty much it, actually. I don't think there's much more to look at it. It's just then for a little bit of my own pleasure, really. Oh, it doesn't have a fuel pump. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the fuel tank out. And that just leaves the engine. Excellent. Strip this down pretty well. The interior needs a bit of a clean up. It hasn't got a steering wheel either. But if that's the original interior, we'll try and keep that. Recover that as best we can. Alright, let's strip this down. Oh, you're probably saying, well, surely Taff, you should be keeping note of all the bits you're taking off. Nah, we'll be okay. I'll get most of the bits offline, so you don't have to sit there and watch us do it. Look, only a couple of these pull rods, and there's no rocking covers on any of this either. Looks like somebody's already had a go at this engine for parts, potentially. Doesn't look good. Right, let's get the water pump off. Actually, it might be worth just having a look at the skills left available to gain, to see what they are. And that may give us an indication if there's anything more to come from this game. I think we're pretty much maxed it out now. It's just going for, as I said, our own kind of amusement. The alternator can come off. Get the old crankshaft out. Right, does it have an oil pan on? Doesn't look like it, but we'll just lift it up and see if we can undo the crankshaft holding on bits, if it's got any. There, all the caps have been removed. Wow, it doesn't. It had one piston cap, really? God, I hope they didn't try and run that engine at any time. Goodness me. And I quite like the blue. Maybe we'll go for a shade darker blue. I fancy maybe. But yeah, I'll probably build this engine up offline, and then we'll fit it in and we'll do the suspension online. Just because the engines can take a fair while, and you kind of got to concentrate on where you got to click. So not always the best things to viewing, if I'm honest. Lovely. Let's get the U out, and that can be accessed from the engine bay. Right. So we should be able to build an engine on one of these, shouldn't we? Move equipment to number 2. There we go. That is the Pontiac stripped down to her essentials. Right, let's... Whoops, no, don't want to do that. Come out of that. Let's remove the seats. Can we remove the seat? No, we can't. I'm stuck anyway. Okay, we won't remove the seats for now. I was going to do a little bit more. We'll get that off. Bumper off. Good. She is stripped down to her bare essentials. I did not see we had a waiting room up here. With a games controller. And a very large television. It's a Predator game station thing. Brilliant. Good. Right. With that done, the Pontiac is pretty much tidied up. Where's the internal cleaning? Here we go. That's the toolkit. No, where's the cleaning? There it is. So if we move this over to 2, just to see if there's any internal cleaning that needs to be done. 100. Yeah, okay, that's looking good. Let's pop that back. Or we can pop over to 3 actually. So that interior is now spankily clean and looking amazing. And we'll leave that there, and I'll start building the engine up here, I think, if I can. That's all possible. Grand, grand. So, the next thing I'm going to do is start looking at this and seeing what we need to do. I can get out of that. There we go. So first of all, let's just come in and see if we can get any tests done. And we're going to repair this and flog this. I probably won't show you this, to be fair. It's just going to be a quick one. Okay, spark plugs need to be done. Catalytic converter. The ABS and the ignition coils. Okie dokie. Looking through the vents into the airbox, the filter looks okay. Piston rings. Oh, this is a complete engine rebuild by the looks of it. Okay, that's going to be a bit more challenging than I hoped it would be. Radiator fan. No, that's not too bad, really. And what else do we have? Check the tyres, just in case the tyres. As if I care about the tyres at this stage, but... yeah, we'll need new tyres on there. And lastly, we'll just do the fuel pressure, see if there are any issues with the pump, the filter, or anything of that. And the pump is okay, actually. Good, right. So I got some work to do on this. So I'm rebuilding the engine on that. I'll start to build the engine on this as well. And then when I get some time, we'll maybe come back and have a look at this Corvette with the green and brown. Who thought that was a good idea? Wow. But yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. This was just a quick look back into Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We've upgraded the base, so we have some super exciting stuff now where we can do some power chipping and all that kind of jazz. Oh, we got a door here, look. We've got the paint shop, which is amazing. We've got a beautiful Cobra. We've got one still to be repaired. We've now got a Corvette, a Pontiac Firebird, which we've started to work on, and a horrible old Honda. Plus we have our little jack-o'-lantern. There we go. He probably won't be there next time once they patch him out. So yeah, we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. Hope you're continuing to enjoy Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. As I say, these will just come out randomly because they're quite nice to record. They're quite nice to just pop in for half hour, see what's going on, do a bit of work and leave it there. We were going to quickly check on the skills, weren't we? So what do we have left? We have examine 9 parts instantly. Walking faster. We have repair body parts. When does that unlock? At level 35. We go to level 50. 50% off parking levels. Okay. 50% faster walking. 50% off trips to junkyards and barns. 15% discount. Instant examine 20 parts. And good to be lucky. Okay. So we've still got stuff to do. There's nothing major in terms of upgrades or, you know, that kind of thing. I think we've had that. This is as big as the garage is going to get. And to be fair, it's pretty nice. I'm loving it. And I do like the fact that you don't move garages, that you just expand the garage you have. So we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. And I'll bring you something next week. So, not Car Mechanic Simulator, but something else next week. So, yeah, this will probably come out. Just probably get another one in before Christmas. 1 or 2. Maybe a bonus video or 2. Haven't decided at this point. But we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.